So you are watching this video because you want to learn how to be a siren. What is a siren? A siren is a woman that walks into the room and captivates every single man. She is amazing. When she is with a man, he cannot stop thinking about her. She just lights everything up wherever she goes. She's a siren. She's a sound and a thing that cannot be ignored. They may not like you, honey. They may love you. They may not be able to stand you, but honey, a siren can never be ignored. And that is what a black swan is. So how do we become sirens? Now for the church girls, I'm gonna see you on the other side. Hello, my name is Chengi. I am your dating and relationship expert here at the Black Swan Relationship Academy, where we teach you ladies how to present as a high value, high status, high worth woman that quality men find completely irresistible. If you are that girl, you are on the right channel. If you're not, okay, bye. So let's move forward and do something a little bit fun. Now, some of my church girls, when I did the live with Coach Unique and we're talking about how to flirt and date, please check out the lives because they're amazing. And we're giving you some tips and tricks on how to signal a man. Some of you were like, how do you do this in church? How do you do this when you're like in church or, you know? And I was like, oh, girls, you're killing me here. Okay, let's get practical. So you are in church and you see a good-looking man across the room. If you are well-groomed, smell nice, look good, and you know that you're presenting and you are going to do some of these things, okay, that I'm going to share with you, he's looking at you, honey. He's looking at you. And all the same things apply. You can open your Bible and look and smile. Yes, all of the things that we said apply. Yes, even in the house of God, because God is out here trying to match his children, okay, trying to bring some marriage and children out here into these streets. So no one's asking you to take your bits off. You just have to use your eyes, smile for a bit, look back at your Bible, okay? He is going to be making a beeline for you at some point. At some point, it's going to be making a beeline for you. And please, honey, don't grab your bag and run out of church. Take your time, okay? Take your time. Give the man an opportunity to come and say hello, okay? That's how we do it in church, honey. Okay, so that should help out the church girls or the mosque girls or whoever religious situation you find yourself in. There is never an inappropriate moment to signal a potential mate. Mama Swan said. Okay, good. Moving forward. So what are the 5 tips to become a siren? Number 1, confidence is key. Honey, listen to me. I don't care what size, shape, color, hue, religion you are. If you walk into a room like you mean to be in it, not like you're lost, not like you're trying to find a place to hide, but walk into a room like I actually mean to be here. I mean to be in this space and I mean to contribute to the space. I mean it. Now don't take it wrong. I'm not saying you should be an extrovert. I am socially very introverted. I would rather just walk into a room, be quiet, sit over there and people watch. That's my favorite thing to do, people watching. That's what I would love to do at a party. And to be honest, as I get older, that is what I do. I find my drink, find something to eat, find a really cushy sofa and observe dynamics. Yes, I'm a geek like that. I'm like, that's what's going on. Oh, that's what's going on. So if you sit next to me, you will have loads of fun because I'll be telling you who likes who's moving in what direction. It's so much fun. However, I don't feel like I need to have a silent presence. I'm a confident woman. I walk in like I'm meant to be there. I'm meant to be there. I dressed up to be there. I was all dolled up to be there. So you can be a calm woman. You can be an extrovert. You can be an introvert. You can be a wallflower. You can be all types of feminine. You can be uber sexy and uber classy. Whatever you want to be as a feminine woman, doesn't matter. Just walk into the room like you mean it. Head held high, shoulders back, and pull it in. Pull that core in. If you wear a pair of heels, even better. How you feel about yourself, your worthiness is really going to affect your confidence. Again, if you need support with that, why not join the Black Swan Nation? We can help you build your confidence as a black swan, because you know swans, they have their necks up and they swim effortlessly on the lake. That is you. That is you, honey. So that is how you're going to become a sexy siren. Confidence. Number 2, dress to impress. Yes. Impress yourself first, by the way. When you are getting dressed, what you want to do before you walk out that door is look in the mirror and be like, you did it. You look great. Your curves are looking great. Your skin is looking, I am looking great. You've got to feel good about yourself. And if you're impressed with what you see in the mirror, then you will convince everybody else to be impressed. Because if you want to be a siren, how you groom yourself is your uniform. We let people know who we are, what we stand for, by how we clothe ourselves, the quality of our clothes, the style, the femininity in our clothes. You just have to know your particular style. Again, we've got you at the Black Swan Relationship Academy. Our head coach, Unique, is a designer extraordinaire and stylist extraordinaire. In fact, I don't think I could go anywhere without checking in with her via video. Again, make that call. No need to be left behind. Can I get an amen? Next one is perfect your body language. This is really key. Let me just give you a little bit of a trick and a tip. Now, for more, you can download the Flirt and Date Masterclass, okay? Just go to blackswanrelationshipacademy.com and download the Flirt and Date Masterclass, where I teach you all about body language and how to use it to your advantage, okay? It's all in there. But in this video, I'm going to give you one crucial tip. A siren is a woman that moves slowly and deliberately. Let me demonstrate. For instance, you are talking to this guy, or you're in a conversation and everybody's talking and everybody's animated and this is really exciting, and then they turn around and they're like, so what do you think, Chengi? A siren would respond like this. Yes, I hear what you're saying, and what I feel is that blah blah blah. What have I done there? I have taken the energy of the conversation and brought it to me, where my energy is calm, passive. I have slowed down my speech. And guess what's going to happen? Every single person is going to be listening attentively. Because when we lower our voice and we slow down our pace, we naturally allure and bring attention to ourselves. So ladies, when you walk into the room, slow it down. Okay, whatever the tempo of the room is, let's say it's at 50, you move at 40. Always be one notch below the energy of the room. If you want to be a powerful person and make a presentation and show yourself as the authority, or if you're masculine energy, you want to be, if the room is at 50, you want to be at 55, 56, okay? You're more energy than what's in the room. But if you want to be a siren, you want to move a little bit slower. You want to speak a little bit slower.
Simple steps to join Black Swan Community. Download the Black Swan app from either Google Play Store or Apple Store. Launch the app and tap on Register. Put in your valid information, then tap on Continue. Put in the verification code sent to your email to authenticate your account. Then log into your account. Be sure to accept all permissions displayed at installation stage to enjoy all the cool features in the app. You can now enjoy a community of high-value women with support from coaches and trainers. Book calls with coaches, chat, post, and interact with the community. Enjoy!
Next, seduction is demonic. There is nothing on the planet that is demonic. It's how we use it, because God is the creator of all things. There is nothing that exists that he did not create. There's no emotion, there's no energy, there is no thoughts, there is nothing that exists in the universe today and in man that God did not create. Okay, all we know is that the enemy, the devil, will pervert, but just because he perverts a thing doesn't mean that God did not have an original design for that thing. So I am talking about seduction from the place of being an inviting person, using seduction instead of cohesive behavior, coercing people, making people feel like they have to pay attention to you. You're not that girl who walks into the room all brashy, loud, and everything about you just says, look at me. You're not an attention seeker. You are somebody that naturally people want to be around you. You have a magnetic energy. You call people in by being warm and kind and friendly, and that starts with a smile. Smile when you walk into the room. Smile. Smiling indicates to other people that we are safe and that they can lower their guard around us. This is seductive. This is how we bring people to give us a chance to get to know us, to really engage with us, and most importantly, connect with us. And when we smile and there are men around, they feel like that is the kind of woman that I can absolutely approach. Get used to having a smile and opening your energy and say, I am receptive and available to love, to friendship, to opportunities. And as you say that to yourself and you open yourself up, well, what can I say? You will become so very seductive. Last but not least, embrace your sensuality. Girls, this is about that dark feminine energy. I want you to go watch those videos, okay? And I will be adding to the Feminine Mastery Masterclass, I will be adding a module on dark feminine energy. I know you're excited about it. If you already have the Feminine Mastery Masterclass, don't worry, because all updates to every course are available free for you. So I promise you, I am working on that. Accepting our sensuality is so important for us as women, especially as we grow older, because we tend to lose some of the stuff that comes with our youth, and now we need to go more inward and really be at peace with our sensuality. What is our sensuality? It's our 5 senses, how we experience the world and how we let other people experience the world. Being in touch with what you desire, being in touch with what your eyes want to see, and not judging yourself, and what your ears want to hear, and what your hands want to touch, and what you want to feel. Being in touch with your sensuality gives you more of that feminine energy, because you are inside your body. You experience the world from within yourself. You're not experiencing the world from an outward experience. You're experiencing the world from within yourself. And within yourself, where you are allowing yourself to feel, to be, to experience everything, creates this explosive energy around you. Being self-aware and self-conscious in a healthy, deliberate, intentional way creates this energy field within us where we are at one. And when you meet people who are at one with themselves, with their womanhood, with their femininity, they vibrate at a higher frequency, and they're able to really turn and shift the mood of every room. This takes some practice, especially when you have learned and been taught that it's a bad thing, it's evil, it's Jezebelian, and all of those things. Now, ladies, understand that what I've taught you today is very dangerous, and I want you to use all of these points. Be very, very careful. I have just handed you a loaded flirtation siren gun. Okay, and I want you to be very careful. I want you to be careful, and I want you to practice. Okay, we're not going to practice to hurt men just because they're excited. We're going to be great company and reward them for being brave enough to come and say hello with a smile and a courteous thank you for coming over. But unfortunately, I don't have the romantic interest to pursue this beyond a conversation. Okay, so it's okay for us to have men coming our way and politely and gently being honest with them and letting them know that you appreciate the effort of them coming over, because they are going to come over. They're totally going to come over. Okay, so that's a little bit of a game for you, and I will see you in the Black Swan Nation. It's fantastic. It's a membership group, and it is a fantastic way of accessing all of the help and support that you need on your dating and relationship journey. We have 3 tiers. It's exciting. Link is in the bio. Make sure that you're the Black Swan Nation. I will see you on my next video. In the meantime, do take care of you. Love you lots. Bye-bye. Well done for coming to the end of this video. What I want to ask you is, what have you learned? What is your takeaway? And what are you going to start practicing right away? Those 3 things are how you are going to get the best out of every class here at the Black Swan Relationship Academy. Please put it in the comments so that we can all have a look. So I can have a look, the coaches can have a look, and I promise you, we read every comment. We may not be able to reply to every comment, but we read all the comments and we want to see how you are growing. And we will see you on the next video.